what drives you? Why do you get out of bed? Why are you doing this? What's the objective? What's the pot of gold? What's the peak of the mountain? Where are you trying to get to?
So I think that changes. This is the 20th year since my wife and I started this business. So in the beginning, it is fear, right? And fear is a fantastic driver, right? Like, we have to succeed. Oh my goodness. My dad just said from the stage, give it 6 months. He'll be back. I was like, oh,
Fear of failure.
thank you so much for saying that. It was all I needed, right?
Yes.
But then fear only takes you so far. So it goes from fear to like the strive for like product market fit.
Yeah.
Hey, we're replicating plays that we knew worked, but how do we want to do it? So that passion around innovation and then being first in market. So those things, those are like value sets for me that are constantly driving me. But it's interesting, today having a conversation with Peter Diamandis, like about what's the MTP today versus when you started. What's the massive transformational purpose? I've always been about how do I help my clients, be world-class in their marketplace? Like that's always been it. And basically what I was told was, okay, so you've done that with a lot of people. Now what? And I was like, oh. And so I guess the answer is, if you're a founder or you're an executive or you're in school, if you're not constantly trying to light the fire in your belly, if you're not constantly trying to figure out what's the big problem you want to solve or what's the thing you're going to get passionate about, energy comes and goes. So you have to constantly find new ways to get yourself out of bed in the morning. So, today at 53 is very different from 33.
I suspect there's a thread. We've known each other for close to 10, 15 years now.
Yes.
Do you remember who introduced us?
Spencer
Askoff,
yes.
the great Spencer
yes.
Askoff. Hi, Spencer. There's a thread that I've observed being adjacent to you in some of this incredible success you've had. And you have an incredibly curious mind.
Yes.
And I often, when asked to describe you, describe you as one of the quickest learners with the highest clock speed I've met.
Thank you. I'll just say thank you.
I think that's a thing you need to fuel.
Yes, I do.
Because unaddressed, I know you live a pretty healthy lifestyle. Unaddressed and unfilled, it probably gets you in
Drugs
trouble.
and alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
It gets you in trouble. That's why people drink, to
Right.
quiet their mind.
Yep.
You have a very active mind.
Yes.
And so you focus it in a very productive,
Yep.
frankly,
Yes.
kind manner, which is you help this team, this group, this movement of real estate agents to progress. And that seems to fuel you.